Everyone. So today we're going to look at subtraction of two digits with one digit. Okay, so this is subtraction, okay, of two digits. How many digits? Two digits with one digit. Okay, so here we have 45 minus 2. Here is 32 minus 1. So how do we do this? Now step 1 is, I want you to convert this into tens and 1. So step 1, write this in the form of tens and ones. Tens and 1. So let's look at the first one. Okay, here 45. This is ones, right? 5, and this is tens. 45 minus 2, which is at ones. So remember, step 1, put it in tens and ones form. Let's look at the ones. Step 2, always minus the ones first. Okay, minus the ones first. Okay, so 5 minus 2, what do you get? Can I minus 5 with 2? Yes, because 5 is bigger than 2. So 5 minus 2, what do you get? 3. Okay, and then you go to tens. What do I do with the tens? Okay, I've got nothing to minus here. So what I do is I bring the 4 down. So your answer is 43. Alright? Okay, so now let's look at the next one. So here the answer is 43. Alright? So this is how I want you to show it in seesaw activities. Next one, 32 minus 1. So what do? I write it in the form of tens and 1. Step 1, I write that T is for tens, O is for ones. Tens, ones. Okay, I need to write this down in tens and ones. So 32 minus 1. Let's start with ones first. 2 minus 1, what do you get? 2 minus 1, what do you get? 1. What happens to the 3? Yes, you bring it down. So your answer is 31. Okay, so I hope you understand how to subtract two digits with one digit. And here the subtraction is without borrowing. Okay, without borrowing, because the number above is bigger than the number below. Okay, now after this I'll show you another video of subtraction with borrowing. Okay, bye. Now I would like to continue by looking at subtraction of two digits with one digit. Now here the ones is smaller, so here there is borrowing. Okay, so this is subtraction of two digits with one digit. I'm also going to make it slightly challenging for any of you who want to attempt this question of two digits with two digits. Here there is also borrowing. All right, so let's look at the first one. Again, two digits with one digit. The first step is we write it in the form of tens and ones. So let's write it down. 32 minus 3. 32 minus 3. 2. Can we minus with 3? No, because 2 is smaller than 3. Now if this happens, what do? You have to borrow from the neighbor. Okay, you have to borrow 1/10 from the neighbor. So you knock knock, can I please borrow 1/10 from you? Yes. So now you slash here, and now I borrow 1/10. 1/10 in a bundle has how many sticks? Okay, 1/10 is how many? 10, right? So now I borrow 1/10. So 3 minus 1, because I borrowed, is how much? I'm left with 2. I'm left with 2. Okay, because I borrow 1/10. So I only have 2/10 now. And then the 1/10 comes here. 1/10 is how many? 10, right? Plus 2. What do you get? 12. 10 plus 2, you get 12. Or you can write it Now Miss Winnie will just write a small 1 there, because I remember 1/10. Just write a small 1 here. 1 means 10. 10 plus 2, what do you get? 12. Okay. So now, can 12 minus 3? Yes. 12 minus 3, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, take away 3. 1, 2, 3. What are you left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay? And then, the second one, what happens to the tens? Yes, you bring it down to 29. Alright? So remember, what's important is you need to, number 1, check. If the ones is smaller than the one below, you have to borrow from the neighbor. Knock, knock. Can I please borrow 1/10 from you? 1/10 is how many? It's 10, right? So 10, you put the 1/10 here. 10 plus 2 is 12. Put 10 in your head, plus 2, you get 12. 12 minus 3, 9. And because you borrow 1/10, what happens to the 3? It becomes lesser, 2. Alright, now let's look at the next one. So here the answer is 29. Okay, this is subtraction of 2 digits with 2 digits. And here there is also borrowing. So let's try. Again, I'll put it in tens and ones form. T-O. Okay, so 47, this is a big number, minus 18. Can 7 minus 8? No, because 7 is smaller than 8. So what do I do? Knock, knock. I borrow 1/10 from the neighbor. Hi, Mr. 4, can I please borrow 1? Okay. So now 4, give away 1. What is it left with? 3. Okay. And the 1/10 comes here. Okay. So 1/10 means 10. 10 in the mind. 10 plus 7, what do you get? 17. Now 17 minus 8. You can draw sticks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Minus 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. What do you left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And then now what happens here? 3, take away 1. 3 minus 1, 29. Okay? So, do try the activities. Miss Winnie has given you a mix. 2 digits with 1 digit. Even 2 digits with subtraction of 2 digits. Okay? Some is with borrowing, some is without borrowing. Okay? Try it out. And if you have any difficulties, do let me know. And Miss Winnie can help you. Okay? But the steps are very easy. So, remember to look at the ones first, and then if it's smaller, borrow 1/10 from the neighbor. Okay, I'm sure you can do this. Bye.